I'm really sorry that I haven't been playing with you as much recently. I've missed you these past few weeks. I hope you know that. But recently I've been staying with the Yeagers since my parents are out of town, and, well, Aaron has this friend. I've been spending a lot of time with both of them. So, I thought since you don't make friends too well, maybe the two of you could meet. I invited them, both of them, to the park, and, well, we were hoping that maybe you'd like to join us in a race to the trees up on the hill. Would that be alright? Oh, yeah. Well, you kind of know Aaron, right? I thought so. The new friend just moved here. I doubt that you'd recognize the name. Their name is...
Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Please, do come in. Yes, of course I realize it's been a month since your last visit, but this may come as a surprise to you. Most people aren't so enthusiastic about finding their soulmate. A lot of them are focused on school and all of the stress it puts on them. They really don't have a lot of time for soulmate searching. But I'm really glad that you do, and I'm glad that you're so enthusiastic about finding your perfect person. So, tell me, have you been experiencing any other symptoms, any other odd feelings? Oh? You've been having strange dreams lately. And I know that this is going to sound a little bit odd, but I do need to ask this. Has anything in your environment changed drastically since last we spoke? Are you adjusting to school well, experiencing any bullying or harassment? Are you on any new medication? Have you had any recent surgeries that might have messed with your brain a little? Okay, I was just curious, and I do have to ask that because sometimes it's not a soulmate thing, it's just a medical thing or a weird teen psyche type thing. I don't really understand it. All I know is what soulmate symptoms are, but I do have to know at least some of what can cause those things. Alright, so no significant changes in your environment since your last visit. That's very good. And can you describe these weird dreams to me? They feel like memories? Okay, and if you look back through your memories, can you remember the dreams that you're having? You can't. Alright, well, that certainly is a good sign that it's your soulmate. Now, can you describe the dreams to me a bit more? You usually forget them when you wake up? Well, that's perfectly fine. Most people do. That's a sign that you're getting a lot of good rest, by the way. So, these memories, these dreams, do you remember anything else other than the fact that they feel like memories? Oh, alright. You remember voices. That's very good. Can you tell me about them? A little girl's voice. Okay, and do you recognize the voice or no? You do? Alright, very good. And are you able to picture the person who's talking to you? Looking back on it, you can? Great! So that means that the person you're talking to isn't your soulmate then, since oftentimes, actually in almost every single case I've been going through, most memories of your soulmate are somewhat faded when you look back on your memories. Alright, so that person isn't your soulmate. Can you at least describe them to me? Okay, a girl with black hair and dark eyes? And how long is her hair? Longer than shoulder length? Okay, very good. Does this girl wear anything in particular? Do you know? A red scarf. Anything else that stands out as a very defining feature? Oh, I see. So she has another friend that she's very close to, and what do they look like? They're a boy with brown hair and green eyes? More of a teal color. All right, so since you're able to remember his face that well, I'm guessing he's not your soulmate either. And do you remember anything that happens in these dreams? Why this girl is talking to you? Maybe her name? You know her name? Great, what is it? Mikasa Ackerman. I see. That name does sound familiar. Maybe she's enrolled in one of the Soulmate programs at another school? Yeah, I think she was at one point. And if I recall, she found her soulmate, Eren Yeager? That's the boy? Oh, great! So, you knew someone who found her soulmate, and she talks to you in your dreams? Right, of course, they're memories, so you two did at one point know each other. How long have you known each other? You knew each other for a few years? How long ago? Elementary school. Wow, that certainly is far back. And in the dreams, do you know why you're talking to her? Oh, I see. For a few weeks, her parents went out of town when you were younger, so she was staying at someone else's house? Eren's house? Really? Well, she certainly bonded with her soulmate quite a bit. And I'm guessing during those few weeks you were separated? I see. Happens all the time. So, is she explaining? Is she apologizing? Both? Anything else? Oh? She wants to introduce you to a new friend. And do you remember this friend's face? You don't? Can you describe any distinguishing features they might have had? Blonde hair. I see. Oh, darn it! My pencil broke. Do you have another one on you? Oh, you don't? Well, that's all right. I can remember that detail. Blonde hair. What else? It's a friend you're not familiar with. Can you elaborate? I see. Someone new to the school. Very interesting. And do you have any idea how long you knew that person? Not very long. Why is that? They moved away shortly after? Do you maybe know where they moved to? Do you have any idea how long they were gone? You just know that they moved somewhere far away? I'm guessing then you were too young to really understand what was going on? No, that isn't an issue. It's perfectly fine. So tell me, did you ever meet that person again? You didn't? Well, that's a shame. And you didn't know them for very long, so about how long would you say you knew them? Oh, goodness. Only a few months? That's certainly unfortunate. Or maybe it isn't. Did you get along? You did? Then yes, that is quite unfortunate. Tell me, were they a close friend in that time, or were they kind of a distant friend? Just a friend of a friend, and that's how you knew each other? Oh, you two did grow closer together? Well, that's nice. It's such a shame that they had to leave so soon, though. Okay, and do you remember anything else about your friendship with them? Anything at all? You used to race together. Why's that? Eren and Mikasa liked it? And did you enjoy it? Did you often do it with them? Or you felt like you had to? What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. Aaron and Mikasa always tied, so you felt like you had to join in so it would really be a race. And what about this other person, this other friend? Did they enjoy racing? They said they felt the same thing you did. I see. So you felt that the sole purpose of why you were running was so that you could be racing. How very interesting. It's not uncommon for soulmates to share certain thoughts, but since you were so young, it does make me wonder if it was just an environmental influence. However, that might not be the case. They might be your soulmate. Alright, well, blonde hair, I'll try to remember that. And did they enjoy the races because maybe they were athletic, wanting to get into sports when they were older? What do you think made them enjoy the races? Just being able to participate. Being able to spend time with friends? I see, alright. Well, that is certainly very useful information. Very interesting as well. Most people don't have dreams about their soulmates, or about meeting their soulmates. But it seems we're definitely making progress with this. Now, if you think of absolutely anything else, I want you to call me immediately, okay? Alright, great. And, oh, I did have another idea. What was it? Oh! In case you have more dreams like this, I would love it if you could try to start keeping a dream journal, okay? I know, it does sound a bit childish, but trust me, it'll help. Writing down your dreams and sort of training yourself to remember them might help open the door to new memories. Alright, just do your best, okay? It's perfectly fine if you aren't able to do it right away. I promise, you'll get the hang of it soon. As a matter of fact, I am speaking from personal experience. I used to have dreams about my soulmate all the time, and now I recognize every detail of them in my memories. I remember absolutely everything about them, and I was able to marry them. It's truly something I hope for you. And with luck, patience, and a lot of hard work, hopefully you'll be able to achieve that future. Oh, goodness, look at the time. The finals are this month, aren't they? You ought to get home to study and to rest, of course. Now, remember, call me if anything happens, if you have questions, or if you just want to talk about this, because I understand that, especially during your second to last year of high school, this is certainly very stressful, isn't it? It's very difficult to go through high school and go through finals, all while trying to find the perfect person for you to spend the rest of your life with. I understand that sometimes you just need someone to talk to. And since I'll be helping you find your soulmate, I'll be meeting with you every month that I can. I will be happy to be that person if you need me to be, okay? Alright, run along now. Oh, wait. It was blonde hair, right? Blonde? Okay, and this sounds like a weird question, I know, but about how long was their hair, do you know? You don't remember? Well, can you tell me the style? A bob or a bowl cut? Alright, thank you. I'll try to remember that. Hopefully it doesn't get lost in my random thoughts that I have sometimes. Okay, well, I've done enough rambling today. Now, do run along now. I've got everything about your dream, everything that I got before my pencil broke, and I will remember blonde hair styled in either a bowl cut or a bob, and thought that racing was fun because they were participating. Alright, let's see if I actually can remember that. Run along now, and really, good luck with all of your finals. I know you can do it, and even if you can't, I promise everything will be fine, okay? Alright, have a nice day, sweetheart. I hope to see you again soon.